ChatGPT, I'm finally ready to try overnight oats. Can you create an absolutely amazing recipe for overnight oats that I can make? Of course, overnight oats are a versatile and delicious breakfast option. Here's a recipe for absolutely amazing overnight oats. Hey everyone, Dave here from the AI Kitchen, back with a new recipe. This time we're making overnight oats, which I have never had in my entire life, but I constantly see that they're trending. People are making videos about them, blog posts, etc., etc. It seems really fancy, fancier than what I normally would eat, but I'm interested to try them. I will say one of the key ingredients is plain Greek yogurt, which I tried last night. Disgusting, super sour, awful. I don't know how we're gonna make this taste good, but we're gonna try. So I asked ChatGPT, which is what I do. I ask artificial intelligence to create a recipe, and this is what it came up with. It said, overnight oats are a versatile and delicious breakfast option. Here's a recipe for absolutely amazing overnight oats. This recipe will serve as a base. You can always modify or add ingredients based on your preference. Base, 1/2 cup old-fashioned rolled oats. So here's the thing, it says, in a mason jar, I'm supposed to combine all these ingredients. So I had to buy mason jars, because again, I don't know, I'm just not Joanna Gaines, so I didn't have any. No offense to the Joanna Gaineses out there. Mix together rolled oats, milk, yogurt. See, I'm not doing chia seeds. Putting my foot down there. Chia seeds are disgusting. So let's do everything else though. It says chia seeds, but those, they taste like fish eggs in your mouth, guys. I don't know how people like them. We're gonna modify it. How do you open this oatmeal? Lift, ring, and pull. Whatever. We're brute forcing it. And I guess, you know, I think this is gonna be easy. I don't think this is gonna be a hard recipe. 1/2 cup of old-fashioned oats. So I got, oats? I got my little measuring thingy here, and we're gonna take 1/2 cup of oatmeal, basically, and pour them into a mason jar. Easy peasy. Actually, let's do it 3 times, because I'm gonna do 3 different ones. Because why not? If I'm gonna do it, these are gonna be breakfast tomorrow, I guess. We'll see. They're called overnight oats, so I imagine it's gonna tell me to store them overnight. 2, and I'm gonna make a mess while I'm doing it. Here's number 3. There we go. First step done. 2/3 cups of milk. 2/3. Now it says you can use almond milk or any other milk, so I'm gonna use whole milk because that's what we bought. 2/3 cup of milk. We're about to be so fancy tomorrow morning. I'm excited about it. Hey, you know what, if it's good, I don't know if it's healthy. I think it's supposed to be healthy. Maybe it's something I should do every morning for breakfast if it's healthy. There's 1 2/3 cup. I gotta do that 2 more times. 2, and I probably should do one with almond milk for my daughter, because she gets her stomach bothered if she eats normal milk. But either way, she's probably not gonna wanna eat this, so. Then add 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt or any other yogurt type. So this is where I messed up. I actually ordered plain Greek yogurt, not knowing if I liked it or not. Well, I don't like it. I absolutely despise it. But you know, with all these other ingredients, I bet it tastes good. A lot of times that can happen. Like recently I did a video where I had feta pasta, and it was absolutely amazing, but I don't even like feta cheese. You just never know. All right, so we're adding 1/2 cup of plain Greek yogurt to each of these. Trying not to make a mess. I guess I can just wash the outsides once I seal it, because I'm just not so fancy as to not make a mess and get it everywhere. Guys, I'm not a professional cook. Have you noticed? I might attract some new viewers with this one because it's so out of my normal food style. Probably like 4 of you will come here for the first time and say, what the heck? This guy's not a pro cook. No, I'm not. I'm a terrible cook. But you know, I get the recipe done, guys, and you get to see that you can do it too, because if I can do it, you can do it. That's what I like to say. It also says to add chia seeds. Like I said, I ain't doing it. It says to do a tablespoon of chia seeds in each one. We're gonna skip it. I can't. I did ask ChatGPT, I said, is there an alternative? And it said, flaxseed ground can act as a thickening agent much like chia seeds, and they're packed with omega-3. Ground flax seeds will provide a smoother texture. Add 1 tablespoon of ground flax seed to your overnight oats mixture. So that's what we're gonna do. I got ground flax seeds, and I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon, which is 3 teaspoons. 1, my tablespoon's dirty. 2, 3. So we're just gonna add that. Should I add it to all of them? I'm going to. 2, 3. This is a tablespoon of ground flaxseed for those of you who hate chia seeds. It says the benefit of the flax seeds is it acts as a thickening agent, so I think it's gonna help the texture. Then it says a tablespoon of maple syrup or honey. That's where this kind of becomes unhealthy in my opinion, but I guess I'll do it. Here's some honey. Maybe I'll do maple syrup in one of them too. 3. I mean, this is a lot of sugar. 1. Again, this is a tablespoon. My tablespoon's dirty. And I'm a lazy chef. 3. And then the last one, we'll throw some maple syrup. Maybelline, maybe it's Maybelline. Whoa, 1. See, this pours better. 2, 3, maple syrup. Syrup or syrup? How do you say it? What a mess these are. And then a half a teaspoon of pure vanilla. All right, found a half a teaspoon. So take a half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract and add that as well. Again, is this healthy, guys? Because I got this strong feeling this ain't healthy at all. This seems like a dessert. Now we have to stir the base well to combine. Stir it up, and that's on each of these. We'll stir them up. Okay, so it says the next step is to add diced fruit or mixed fruit or berries of some sort, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm back. I was just rinsing off the fruit. So one of these I'm gonna do blueberry, and I'm just gonna add in all these blueberries, half a cup. One I'm gonna do strawberries. This is more than a half a cup, so I'm not gonna add all of them. There you go. And the other ones are raspberries, which I did measure out. So I guess it's raspberries and maple syrup, and it's blueberries with the honey and strawberry with the honey. I don't know. I've never done this, guys. Am I doing this right? I guess I could mix multiple fruits in one too if I wanted to get crazy, but I figured I'd keep it all separated. There we go. Okay. It has all these options for toppings. It says we can add the toppings now or later. I'm a little torn on if I should add them now. I kind of want to add them now. I'm gonna add them now. Sprinkle of granola. Let's do that on the blueberry one. I like me some granola. There you go. And then we seal it up. There's one. Next one, let's see. It says we can do walnuts, coconut flakes, chocolate chips. Well, I'm gonna do chocolate chips on one. We got the Lily's dark chocolate nibs. Let's do that with the raspberry. Add some chocolate chips. And should we add some walnuts or something to it? How about some coconut? It gives unsweetened coconut as an option. That could be good. We'll put that with the chocolate chips. So chocolate chips, raspberries, and coconut. And then finally we got strawberries. With those I'm gonna put walnuts, I think. Oh, walnuts and nut butter drizzle. Throw a couple walnuts in there. A little drizzle of this, it's not really drizzling, Justin's nut butter. Honestly, this seems like a dessert, not a breakfast, guys. All my healthy people out there that have been convincing me this was healthy for the last 5 years, I think you're just having dessert for breakfast. That's what I think. Seal this one up. I gotta rinse the outside of my canister here. Now, like I said, it said you can add the toppings in the morning and that'll make them remain crunchy, but I think I just wanna be able to wake up and just eat it. So I've got 3 things of overnight oats, guys, prepped and ready to go. I'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna put these in this fridge and tomorrow for breakfast, we'll try it out. All right, so I'm out here where I do my cooking and I wanted like a dessert or something sweet. It's like 9 p.m. I made these overnight oats at noon, and I'm like, the recipe says 6 hours or overnight, but this feels like it's already been a full night worth of time. So I think I'm gonna try the overnight oats tonight. Am I supposed to mix them? Look at this, I think you're supposed to mix them. Oh man, I'm dropping blueberries. I would assume you're supposed to mix them, but I have no idea. This is a blueberry one. What did I put on the blueberry one? I don't remember, but I'm gonna try this, and hopefully it's good. I think I put actual granola. Here we go. Interesting. I don't hate it. It's actually pretty good. It could use a little bit more granola crunch on the top, but I'm a fan. I like it. I'll try another one tomorrow and record that for breakfast. But I wanted to try one. I like it. It's like a dessert though. It's not like a breakfast. Although it's kind of like oatmeal. It's weird. It's good. All right, guys, it's the next day, and I have 1 thing of overnight oats left. There's a lot of liquid in it, by the way. So I ate one last night, and I recorded that, and it was the blueberry one, and that one was very good. And then this morning, I had the strawberry one for breakfast. I did not finish that one. I didn't love it as much. I don't know why, honestly. I think the strawberry chunks were huge, and what else did I put in that one? Walnuts? They didn't really do it for me, and I couldn't taste the nut butter at all. This one, I think we said, is raspberries and chocolate chips and coconut. So this one could be really good. I'm gonna try this one, and then I'll give you my review of overnight oats as a whole. Also, tell me if I'm supposed to stir them, because that's what I keep doing, and I don't know if I'm supposed to. But yeah, let's try this one and see how it is. It's a mess, too. It spills all over me when I eat it. So this one had the maple syrup in it instead of the honey as well. Can definitely taste the maple syrup. The raspberries are better than the strawberries. So I like both raspberries and blueberries better. The texture is still honestly pretty liquidy for me. I thought it would be more like oatmeal, but it's pretty liquidy. Maybe I put too much milk in it. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. But this one's actually really good. The coconut tastes really good in it. I would say that this one is probably my favorite. The coconut with the chocolate and the raspberry, then the blueberry, and then the strawberry was my least favorite. If you guys tell me this is healthy, I'll buy it, I guess. I mean, I think I tried asking ChatGPT how many calories, and it said this has around 500 calories in it with blueberries and granola. I did like the granola on the blueberry one. I didn't ask it for this one. This one's probably like 600. I don't know. But I mean, if you could eat that and it would fill you up for like half the day, maybe it's good. Maybe it's a good healthy option. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed visiting the AI kitchen. See you next time. All right, guys, so it's like a week later since I recorded this video, and I've made overnight oats like 10 times since this video. And I've realized that the one I made in this recipe that ChatGPT created is really too liquidy, at least for my taste. And it doesn't, like when I look at pictures and stuff, it looks more like this, more thick. And so I started making it following some other recipes I found online. The big difference was instead of 3/4 a cup of milk, use a 1/2 cup of milk. And I think I had used a 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. Most of the recipes I find online say a 1/4 cup. By doing that, I seem to have much better luck with the overnight oats. So I wanted to fill you in on that. I can kind of show you, like, once you've done that, it's more like this. It's not like dripping off the spoon like it was before. And so it just seems to be a much thicker kind of experience. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but that's how it looks in the pictures, and it tastes better this way. So just wanted to give you that update.